You ever wonder what it might be like to be lost and alone and trying to survive on a deserted island? Well, today you're gonna find out what it's like on Man vs. Wild. Welcome back to Man vs. Wild. When you find yourself on a deserted island, disorientated, hungry, and not knowing what to do, I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go digging in the sand. Almost every island in the entire world at some point has been visited by pirates. And normally they leave things for people who get stranded there later. What we're going to do here is we're just going to scour this entire beach until we find something. Something that can help us survive. You gotta be kidding me! A pirate's sword! Wrapped in seaweed! Who knew that seaweed protected under sand? This is probably 300 years old! The seaweed. Oh, these two things will come in handy later. When you've been out here this long, anything tastes good. Welcome back to Man vs. Wild. When you find yourself on a deserted island, the second thing you need to do is take the sword that you found that was left for you by pirates years ago, black pirates, and use it to kill fish. If you don't eat fish, then maybe shrimp or crab or plankton. And you need to take this sword and you need to hack away. So why don't you just take a look and see how I do this so that you can learn for yourself. While fishing with a sword, I often use the ancient Native American technique known as the forebear technique, because bears eat fish. Welcome back to Man vs. Wild. The third thing that you need to do if you ever find yourself on a deserted island is make for yourself a bed, because you know you're bound to get tired. There's one substance that is always found on any island, anywhere in the world. And that, my friends, is seaweed. Once you've got your bed together of wonderful seaweed, what you want to do is, in order to get it to really stick together well, you need to find things like this. What it is it's actually goose poop. Normally there'll be some sort of native animal to your island. What you'll want to do is you'll want to take and you'll want to spread the goose poop all throughout the entire seaweed bed in order for it to stick together properly. Oh, never had a worse night of sleep in my life. I thought that seaweed bed was... I thought it was worth it. It
Hey,
just
Josh!
didn't have enough goose poop in it.
Josh, what are you doing? Come on. Are you going to get in the hot tub or not, man? What have you been doing for the last 20 minutes? Is that seaweed and goose poop?
Welcome back to Man vs. Wild. Surprisingly enough, on this deserted island, I found a hot tub. It seats 28 people. And there was a guy in it.
Hey.
And, so... what we're thinking is we need at least 26 more people to come join us. That's it for Man vs. Wild. I'm your host, Josh Keller. And this is a guy over here